Time to fight. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Everybody that comes in this god-forsaken canyon. You okay? Well, hellfire if it isn't my old protege, come up all the way from the Mojave Wasteland. You are a sight for sore eyes, old friend. How the hell are you? Took your sweet-ass time getting here, if I may say so. Didn't you get the letter? Damn, I paid that courier extra, and he still couldn't get it done. Goddamn messengers are useless. As you can see, I ain't dead. Well, not entirely. I'm more or less a walking corpse thanks to that cocksucker Sugar. Goddamn son of a bitch. Yeah, I reckon so. We got a lot of catching up to do, but we best do it back at my shack. It ain't safe out here in the open. Here's a spot on your map. It ain't much, but there's shelter and some warm beds. Stop by and I'll catch up on everything. Be careful now. How you doing?
Is a new sheriff. That could keep the powder gangers away. You hear there was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the strip? Some people got killed or something. If the NCR ain't got to worry about Caesar no more, it should worry about improving the lives of regular folks around here.
Hey there. I only have one question. Are you willing to kill people for money? I'm just joshing you, partner. Had to ask, for old time's sake. Lord knows you've killed enough for the both of us, and then some. I heard about you taking down Judge Richter, Red Bear, and Sergio. Damn fine work by all accounts. I know you might have a lot of different reasons for coming here, but I want you to know I appreciate it. Fact is, I could use your help. My goal is to find Marco and kill the son of a bitch, plain and simple. We even got the NCR bankrolling us this time, thanks to Mr. Brookshire. Truth is that we're in a tight spot here. When Marco came to Frost Hill, he brought a passel of outlaws with him, all of them a rough bunch. I'm talking about the hardest, meanest vermin west of the Mississippi, gathered over years of raping. We ain't taking no prisoners up here. It's gonna be sorta like what we did back in Vegas, except this time, we finish it, together. Marco has nowhere else to run now. It's gonna be tough, partner, and downright bloody. You let me know when you're ready to start. I'll get you on track. I'd tell you not to distract me with questions, but I reckon that would be downright rude, considering everything that's transpired. If you're curious, ask away, so long as you don't keep me away from my typing for too long. I reckon somebody has to keep this outfit organized. Ask away. Oh, how did I become a zombie? Yeah, I can say that shit with impunity now. Zombie, 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 motherfucker. Anyway, Sugar had busted me up, then buried me up to my neck in dirt, not far from some old wayside. Made me sick as fuck. There I am, wasting away, sun burning my head, thinking it can't get worse. Wrong. Fucking giant ants showed up, about to chomp my dome off. Right when I'm about to become a snack for the bugs, a pack of wild dogs comes running in, chew up the ants, and run them off. I'm thinking, hallelujah for man's best friend. Wrong again. Big alpha dog came up and commenced to humping my face. Did it all night. So that mangy fucker is making love to my ear when finally I hear gunshots, despite my impairment. Thought I'd finally caught a break. Dogs run off, but it was the jackals that found me. Cocksuckers had a real laugh at me, half ghoulified and covered in dog jizz. Well, jackals shackled me and hauled me around and made me their zombie slave. They just assumed I was some random hobo in the wastes. I ended up taking a page out of old Marshall Cooper's playbook. Late one night, I used a fork to kill their leader, then grabbed a gun. Jackals are all pussies, of course, so they ran off. I did manage to kill 2 of them, though. After that, I got my bearings and headed north. Jackals hauled me up north to begin with, and I wasn't sure what was going on back in Vegas. For all I knew, the judge was still around. I ain't proud of everything I've done, but it worked out. I was on the road when somebody told me Marco was up in Utah. Hearing that gave me real purpose again, something to work towards. I got on as a caravan guard and got up here not long after that. I started to figure it was nothing. I'd heard stories of Marco dying for years until I saw him. He was outside town, had a gang with him. Deep down, I knew he'd be too fast or one of his boys would plug me first. I'd have to wait, but at least I knew where he was. I went back with a caravan, used my paycheck to get geared up, and that's when Brookshire found me. He told me that NCR had a stake in Frost Hill, wanted to fund a bounty hunting expedition. All they needed was some leadership. By that time, word had gotten around about your doings in the Mojave, so Brookshire figured I'd be a good fit to corral his gang of misfits. I mean, it's going to work, but sometimes I have my doubts about all of this, the way things turned out. I regret starting you down this path. See you later.
My name's Ford. I am Randall's #1 killer, just so you know. And who the hell are you? Oh, wait. You're the courier! Holy shit! I didn't mean to come on as such a hard ass. I mean, it's just part of the business, right? You and Randall are the reason I got into this business. I read all those dime novels back when I was on the farm. Told all about you in New Vegas. It wasn't just some pamphlet. It's an in-depth account of all your exploits, with a touch of dramatic license. That's what it said. I memorized it. I was already a killer before I started bounty hunting. I'm almost as good as killing at you, believe it or not. Oh man, they tell about everything you did, and it's completely accurate. Let me get something, just a second. Oh, yeah. Sergio pressed the cold steel barrel against the captive's head. "Make a move and she gets it," he muttered with serpentine rasp. With eyes that exhibited steely resolve, the courier calmly replied, "You've taken your last captive, evildoer." Sergio trembled as silence ensued. When Sergio's sweaty fingers twitched, the courier deftly lifted a pistol from its holster and loosed hot lead, effortlessly felling the outlaws. How accurate is that? All of the details are in there. I mean, even Sergio's sweaty finger. What do you think? No captive. Why would they make that up? Well, it doesn't matter. He killed Sergio, and that's all the people care about. I still can't believe you're here. I know that we're only hired to hunt down the worst of the worst, so the use of lethal force is never in question. You have to be quick, able to get the jump on the bad guys. Having a big gun helps too. I think that about covers all the major points. Say, what if I was able to tag along with you? Watch and see how it's really done. I mean, I hold my own and all, but I want to learn from the best. Well, I've got gumption and a sharp mind. I believe I would be an asset to you. This is so fucking amazing. I'm actually helping you kill outlaws. Man, we're gonna be the most badass team in history. What you got? Yeah, sure thing. I grew up shooting geckos on the farm, so I'm pretty good with a gun. I'm actually one of the best shots around. That's what everyone tells me, I could use a blade too. This one time, I was visiting this saloon, and there were like 3 hobos, and they all jumped. I was all like, yeah, get it, yeah. What you want some of this? And they were like, oh no, don't kill me. Oh no, you're so cool. Easily over a dozen. One was a pedder-ass cowboy who'd come down from town, raping and, eating children. He was a rough one. He tried to rape me, but I shot off his junks with a shotgun. Then I made him eat it. Nasty fucking pet-ass cat it coming. You weren't even there. He ate his own dick. He swallowed like it was a bloody hot dog. The whole town saw it, and they were cheering. They were like, woo! Because of my balls, that's why. I'm also fucking smart. I'm talking street smart. I'm a goddamn street genius. I can read people a mile away. One day, I'll be remembered as the greatest killer ever. Maybe even better than you and Randall. You wait and see. This is some kind of a fucking test, isn't it? You're trying to mind fuck me with proctology? Yeah, well, I am a born killer. Nothing else for me to do. People talk about rangers and centurions. They don't scare me. I kicked the shit out of a ranger once. I was in this bar outside Reno. Some ranger came in, started laying hands on the bartender, Pam. I told him knock it off. He said, hey, I'm a ranger, you little maggot. And I told him, I'm Ford, the famous bounty hunter. I could tell he was scared. He went for his pistol, but I shot it out of his hand. So we squared off, and he gave me his best shot. Pow! Right in my kisser. I didn't even flinch. Then I gave him the palm strike of death like this. Like, whoa, yeah. Yeah. I could have broken his neck, but I held back. One hit was all it took to knock him out. Then Pam kissed me and we fucked in a room. Rangers. Man. It's the best. I would have enlisted, but I have a minor asthma condition. Doesn't mean I can't hack it though. Nobody fucks with me. The best thing about the NCR is freedom. You accept it, or we'll fuck you in the ass. Pretty soon we're gonna fuck the Legion too, you watch. Man, they're all pussies except the bear. NCR's a fucking super-tastic system that'll bring law and order, and I'm gonna help them. Sisters Legion's a bunch of fucking weirdos who stick rods up their asses for pleasure. They better not try that on me or I'll fuck them first. Yeah, I heard about this guy named House. He drinks piss and throws puppies from some tower in New Vegas. True fucking story. I'm not overcompensating. I'm just fucking good at everything. I was born this way, so you're gonna have to deal with it. What? Look, you can stow all your fancy book learnings. I am from the school of hard knocks. I don't need no book smarts. Man, that town's a heaven for bandits and heathens. We should just hang them all, you know, and then let the good people like me take over. I could be mayor of the town. You better believe it. I'd be the best fucking mayor in history. That would make me mayor for life. I'd tax small titties and ban lawyers. Women would fight in an arena just to have the opportunity to suck my giant dick. That's the sort of government I have. What about you? Yeah, no shit. That's the NCR. Accept it or we fuck you. Oh man, I fucking love democracy. You're trying to like mind fuck me, aren't you? Won't work. I am the greatest mind fucker of all time. I have so much fucking charisma that random women just walk up and ask permission to suck my cock. I am a giant fucking pussy magnet. I can't help it. They learned to fear me right from the start, since I'm a killer. I'm not afraid to criticize them either. They respect my advice because I am smart. One time this guy got in my face because I told him he was dressed like a girl. I punched him in the balls and started crying like a bitch. Nobody fucks with me because they know I'll punch him in the dick if they're lucky. Piss me off good and I'll show you my killer side. I have the spirit of a deathjaw, and when I'm stirred up good and proper, I'll unleash the animal inside me. Nothing can stop me then. It's like I'm possessed by some demon. I just kill everything I see. All my enemies piss their pants and flee, sort of like in the novels. I am a mind-fucking whirlwind of bullets and mayhem, sent by Jesus Christ to make the world right. It is in the Bible. Because I'm the fucking best. I've seen and done it all. People should be honored when I take a shit on them. End of story. My words are like gold nuggets I shoot from my dick with the speed of a tornado, smashing your face with truth. Yeah. There's the caps. Enough to set me up for life. I heard you getting all rich from Randall's bounty hunting back in Vegas. After all this is done, I'm gonna be neck deep in pussy. No question about it. Girls love confidence. I might even start my own bounty hunting firm. I might even let you work for me when I got everything set up. Of course, I'd be the fucking boss, and I wouldn't take none of this mercy nonsense. We'd be the greatest bounty hunting business in history. We might even kill Langus himself. I came up on the family ranch, west New Reno, up in the mountains, you know. It wasn't too much different from here, actually. I was in the middle of like 7 kids. I had to toughen up quick. People stopped pushing me soon enough, since I was a regular ass kicker. Herding bighorners ain't no life for a killer like me. I left the ranch a few years back, set out guarding caravans and hunting down bounties. When I heard that the famous Stephen Randall was tracking down Marco, I knew right away where I needed to be. It is my destiny to help you kill Marco. I know he's a cannibal, and he sacrifices babies to demons. That's right, he's a rapist, devil worshipper. His pistol is possessed by Satan. Marco's actually bigger than the judge. His red eyes and long fingernails. Lucky for you, I'll be along and make sure he dies quick. It's gonna be just like in the novels. We'll meet in the street, and he'll have my girlfriend hostage. I don't have one yet, but I will soon. He'll say, You can't beat me, Ford. I heard you're a dangerous killer, but I have Satan in this pistol, and I won't even flinch. I'll say, the forces of evil won't save you, evildoer. He'll draw, but I'll be faster, and I'll put a bullet right through his heart. Then I'll whip out my foot-long cock and begin pissing on his face, and I'll be like, "This is for Randall, you devil worshipper." He'll be all like, "That's the biggest dick I ever seen. Oh, you won." My girlfriend will fling herself at me and we'll fuck right on top of his body. Sure thing. Give me some dynamite. I'll kill him so bad they'll forget how to die. Yeah, you want me to shoot him between the eyes or stab him in the balls? I'll kill him either way. You just tell me. Alright. Sure thing. Yeah, sure thing. You got it. Oh, shit. Are we sneaking now?